If you can imagine, within most businesses, they all have individual computers or PCs, laptops, etc. And all their information is stored either locally on their machines or on network drives all over the place. Most businesses suffer from this: data everywhere, and multiple copies of data, out of date information. If somebody takes a copy of a file, then you've got two files. They will start to evolve independently and you've lost control of them. So you then run the risk of somebody using the wrong version or the wrong issue of a file, whether it's a quotation, a drawing, a specification, etc. By single source of truth, what we mean, there is only one master. So the database controls that master and everybody refers to one. They can search for it using some powerful search tools. You don't have to wander through the file system looking for it. You go to the database. There are multiple ways of finding the data really quickly, and you know that you're working to the right piece of information. The benefits to businesses on having a single source of truth is getting things right every time. Not right first time, right every time. The right people working to the right information at the right time, whether it's within a process, whether that's within your supply chain internally or your external supply chain. Not getting it right is going to cost you, whether it's costing you in things having to be reworked, whether it's people's time having to mess about, all of the unnecessary communication, whether it's credibility with the customer. If something's late, that's an intangible cost, unless you don't get the next order or the next contract, etc., etc. You know, right first time and right every time, critical. How I view it is really like a memory collective. You know, we all have social circles and professional circles of people that we know, and we don't try and remember everything, because if I want to know about something to do with cars, you know, I have a friend who's a bit of an expert, and I would just immediately go to him, and he's part of, I think, what you call a memory collective. Okay, and really, single source of truth is a similar kind of thing. You know, with the database, the product data and lifecycle management environment, we're all feeding it. Of course, the secret is to make sure that the solution gives you very good tools to be able to find the information, but we don't need to remember everything. We don't need to remember everything or where we've stored it and all of that overhead, because we know where it is and we know that we're going to get the right information when we find it. So I do view this type of technology as a form of memory collective.